Hello everyone, I'm Christy, your Pilates instructor, and welcome back to Pilates with Runna. Today we're going to be doing a workout all about back bending and opening your chest while back bending. I know that sometimes that can sound a little bit scary, but the biggest way to stay injury free and the benefits of it are really just to help you get your chest open and to improve your posture. The biggest way to stay injury free is to really lift your low tummy and to keep your low back long and to put all of the back bending in the middle in the upper part of your back. So you can take your shoes off. We're going to start standing today. You'll need a yoga mat, and let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to have you stand towards the front of the mat here, and you're going to bring heels together, toes apart, and your arms are going to reach out long in front of you. You're going to take a big inhale here and pull your arms all the way behind you. And I just want you to imagine you're standing up against a wall. Reach your arms as long as you can as you stretch down, and you're going to look over to the right. Keep opening your chest even a little more, and then you're going to look over to the left. Push those arms further back behind you, look to center, and then exhale, reach those arms back further out and away. We'll try that again. Inhale, pull the arms down and back. Broaden the collarbones, look over to the left. Open that shoulder a little more, look over to the right. Look center. Exhale and return. Now let's add in a little baby back bend. So I want you to imagine as you pull back, you hold in your flat back. There's a marble right at the tip of your nose. You're gonna roll the marble up to where the ceiling and the wall meet, lifting your sternum as well. Hollow the front of the body. Keep looking up, up, up. And now bring it down, straighten out your back, and return your arms back to center. Let's do that 2 more times. Lift first. So imagine your spine is like a slinky, and you're gonna lengthen out the spine, and then lift your sternum through your shoulders. So it's not just out, it's forwards to the wall, and then up, all the way up, up, up. And now return, and all the way to center. Final one. So now when you're upright, it should feel so much more open. Pull the arms back. Open the chest, lengthen your chest forwards and up, all the way out and away. Keep reaching your arms behind you and all the way down. Hands are gonna go hand over hand and forearm over forearm. Lift your low tummy, heels stay connected here, and let's lower ourselves to the mat. Lift your stomach to lower down. Lay all the way down onto the mat. Legs are gonna bend into your chest. We're gonna go right into the 100. And like I said, you really wanna warm up that low tummy so that it can really support you in all of your back bending. So hollow the stomach behind you. Arms reach up to the ceiling. Take a big inhale. Exhale, legs stretch out and away. Arms by your sides and pump the arms up and down. Inhale the air. Exhale the air, hollow your tummy behind you. And I really want you to think about pulling the frontal stomach back, up, and through the top of your head, creating length and engagement through the front of the body. Keep pumping the arms. Exhale. 5 more breaths here for me. Inhale the air. Exhale the air, hollow the ribs. 4 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, and 3. Final breath. Hold it still, lie all the way down and stretch. Take a big stretch here. Flex those ankles. Arms reach to the ceiling. Curl all the way to a seat. All the way forwards, forwards, forwards. Roll all the way down. The roll up here, just as normal. And I really want you to focus on, instead of hunching the shoulders to curl up, you curl from your back and pull your lowest tummy back, diving forwards like you're diving into a pool. Roll down. And lie back. Curl up. And forwards, forwards, forwards. Stack it all the way tall. Now thighs are gonna be together here, and I want you to imagine you're stacked up against a wall behind you. Now if this feels really tight on your back, you can go feet a little wider like so, or even super wide like so, and that should help you really lift up as tall as you can. Whatever position you can do, you're gonna find. Now push your thighs into the ground. Elbows are gonna tuck in tight by your sides, long fingers. Now drive your elbows all the way back behind you. How far can you get them? And now knit the elbows back behind you and open your chest. Now notice how your ribs want to flare out here. So drop the ribs down behind you. Inhale, stretch your arms out on a high diagonal. Hollow the ribs back and lift up as tall as you can. Exhale, press your arms down by your sides, growing taller. Lift as your arms descend. Now without back bending yet, inhale, lift up. Straight back, just your arms move up, but you lift taller. Even taller. Nice, get your arms further behind you and circle your arms out and around and rest. This is called the rowing from the chest, and it's from the reformer, but it's really gonna help you open up your chest here on the mat. Inhale. Exhale, arms down. Lift your back a little more. Inhale, lift your back more to lift your arms. Now this time, bring your arms behind your ears. Even a little more. Try to draw your ribs in though and circle. We add in a back bend this time. Inhale, out. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Lift your back. This time, open your chest to look behind you. Lift your low tummy and circle. Bring it in. Flex your ankles, drop your head. Your whole palm is gonna be on the ground. Use your stomach, slide your hands all the way out past your heels. Take a stretch. Now, once you're here, imagine you're stacking up against a wall. Arms reach out, start to rebuild the spine, squeezing your bottom. Come all the way up, up. Hold it up. Now arms reach to the sky, just a regular one right now. Lift your back as much as you can. Circle out. And now this time we try to get the hands behind the ears. Hands down, head in, stretch out. Roll up. One bone at a time, like you're reaching up against a wall. Now arms are gonna come up by the ears and then maybe behind you. Even more. And now circle, lift more, and adding on. This time we back bend, slide out, head low, roll up, curl into yourself, lift up tall, arms up, grow taller, lift your back to back bend behind you. Don't let your low back bend, it comes from the middle of your back, circle. And rest, lie all the way down onto your back. Open your chest and press it down. We're gonna skip the rollover for right now. Your arms stay heavy by your sides, and I really want you to find that opening. So press through your arms like chest expansion here. Get that heavy opening, almost like you're about to back bend. Flex your left ankle. Right leg up, 3 circles each way. Find your back bend sensation. 2, find what we just found in rowing. 1, go the other way. 3, 2, 1. Change your legs, right leg down. Push through your arms, left leg up. 3, 2, 1. Change. 3, 2, 1. Both legs up, both arms up. Rock up to a seated position. And grab onto your ankles. You can scooch forward slightly if you need to. Lift those toes to a hover. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up. Try that again. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, up, up, up. One more, roll like a ball. Up, up, up. Land the feet. Lie down onto your back. Regular abdominal series. Arms are gonna hug the knee all the way in. Now make sure those elbows are up and wide. That's gonna help your chest stay open. Change. Change, change, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees come in, both arms and legs stretch away. Get that chest opening. Circle, bring it in. Hollow the stomach, think of your rowing. In, 1 more. And in, right leg up, left leg low, pull, pull, scissor change. Pull, pull, scissor change. 4, 3, make sure those thighs brush past the midline. 2, 1. Both hands behind the neck, legs are tall, reach it down. Scoop the tummy in, again. Down, up, up, up. Final 1. Lift it up. Right knee in, left leg long, twist to the right. Switch, twist to the left. 2 more. Right and left. Pull your knees in, rest your head, and breathe. All right, let's rock up twisty. We're gonna skip on ahead to your neck roll here. And before we do your neck roll, I want you to actually just put your head straight down on the mat. And then you're gonna have your hands, let's go palms facing up, and then just let your shoulders relax. Okay, take a breath here, and we're just gonna investigate how the shoulder moves without moving your head quite yet. So 1 arm at a time, we're just gonna move the left arm right now. You're gonna lift just the hand up. And notice how your shoulder wants to move forward. So let's try that again. And this time, all I'm gonna have you do is move the shoulder up without the hand moving. So keep the hands pressing down. Just the left shoulder opens up. Don't twist. Hold 3. Notice what stretches and what has to engage. 2. Stay even. Put it down. Just the right shoulder. Lift it up. 3. 2. It's like chest expansion, but laying on your tummy. 1. Put it down. Now pick up your low tummy, engage your legs, left shoulder up. 3, 2, 1. Put it down, right shoulder up. 3, 2. Use your stomach. 1. Put it down, adding on. Left shoulder up, hold. Keep the left shoulder up, left hand up in equal amount. Hold. 3, 2, 1, put it down, stay on this side. 2 more. Shoulder and hand move together. Reach the arm long. 3, 2, try to get the shoulder maybe higher than the hand because that's harder to do. And down. 1 more time. Up, up. Now hold it up. Little pulse. Up an inch, down an inch. Open the chest, down an inch. Lift the shoulder and the hand, down an inch. 1 more. Put it down. Other side. Shoulder lifts first, then the hand as well. Put it down. Shoulder and hand move together. Use your stomach. Shoulder and hand move together. Put it down. 1 more. Hold it up. Pulse everything up together. 3, 2, 1. Put it down and rest. Okay, hands are gonna tuck in tight by your sides. Head stays down, push your elbows down. Find that shoulder opening feeling as you dig the elbows down. Lift your low tummy, start to move the marble with your nose forwards and away, just like when we're standing. Start to look out across the room, dig the elbows down more. Hollow the front stomach, look up a little more, hold 3, hold 2, hold 1, lower all the way down and rest. Adding on, really open that chest, find that feeling. Open the shoulders first as you lift up. Keep the shoulders open and prioritize that as you come up. How high can you come up while keeping the shoulders perfectly open? Hold 3, 2, 1, lower down. Adding on 1 more time, all the way up. Shoulders have to stay open. Don't let them come forward or shrug up to the ears. Come up a little higher this time. Halfway if you can. Open the chest more, down an inch, up an inch, gaze up, down an inch, up an inch, pick up the stomach. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower it down and rest. All right, hands come in front of you, make 2 fists, pull the elbows back, pull the chest through. Lengthen out through the top of the head, find the stretch in the front body, right leg floats to a hover, put it down. Don't disturb the rest of your body. Left leg. Imagine pulling your elbows to your hips as you lift. 1 more. Okay, right leg up. Kick, kick, change. Left leg, kick, kick, change. Right, left. 4 more. 4, 3, pull in more. 2, 1, and lower. Rest, left hand comes down, right arm comes to a T. Reach it behind you and see if you can grab your foot without moving your foot too much, right? So once your heel's to your seat, grab on without adjusting too much. Pull in. Now from here, you're gonna press out and away into your hand and open the right side of your chest. hold it 3, hold it 2, and 1, bring it down. And again, 2 more, pull it in, open the chest, 3, 2, 1, bring it down, switch, right hand down, left hand comes back. See if you can grab on without adjusting too much. Heel to seat, squeeze your bottom, kick back and open the chest, 3, 2, lift your tummy, 1, bring it down. One more time, up and away. And down, hands by your sides, sit back, find a child's pose, big stretch back. Okay, now from here, come to the center and you're gonna kind of find a similar position here. So your head is gonna be in and your hands are gonna be grabbing onto your feet. If you can get onto your heels, that'd be great. If not, just hold on to the base of your ankles. Now from here, we're just gonna start with a stretch. Let everything cave forwards. You're gonna rock slightly onto your hairline and lift your back to the sky while lifting out of your head. So don't put too much pressure down through the neck. So you'll lift up, up, up. Lift your powerhouse off your knees, hold 3. Make a rounded shape, 2, 1, come down. This is just a stretch in kind of the opposite direction before we back bend. Here we go, one more time. Don't put too much pressure down on your head. You lift off your head by lifting your powerhouse. Here we go. Scoop, lift up and away. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Okay, head stays tucked in for as long as possible. You're gonna think about articulating from your tail to your head. We're gonna start by making a long Z position. So here we go. Curl into yourself, hands stay put. You're gonna start to roll up, find a Z position, hold 3, 2, 1, take a seat and come all the way down, 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 head down, rest for a moment. We'll do that again. I really want you to feel your thighs there, especially your hamstrings and the backs of your legs. Again, rolling into yourself. Head stays tight, hips go up and forwards. Hold 3, try not to use your arms too much. 2, 1, take a seat, come all the way forwards. Now, if that's enough for you, you just keep going on with that. If not, I want you to think of that upper back really opening like we did in the rowing. And that's gonna drive you up. Don't think hips forwards, think chest forwards. All right, take a big inhale. On the exhale, come through your Z. Nice, and now you're gonna think hips forwards, chest forwards, open the chest. Chin in, curl, 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 and rest. Let your head go. Rest for a moment. Release your arms. Just take a big inhale. Stretch out the back. Exhale. Let it go. Take a second and breathe. Very good, guys. All right. I'm going to have you flip onto your stomach one more time. So you just slide on forwards like a snake. We're going to go into your swimming here. All right, arms extended out in front of you, head straight down. Hollow your front stomach all the same. Float your upper body, arms, legs, and your head up off the mat. So here we go. Float on up, opposite arm and opposite leg lift. Change, and like you're swimming away in the ocean, you go a little faster. Swim. Nice, keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1, lower down. All right, you're gonna tuck those toes underneath you, hands tuck in by your sides. In one motion, you're gonna come up into a strong plank position. So here we go. Lift up, hold it here. Hollow your front stomach, shift slightly back, shift slightly forwards. Again, back, 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 lift your low tummy, lift to come forwards. One more. Forwards, hold it still, and lower your knees. Okay, you're gonna meet me in this kneeling position. Your right leg is gonna take a step forwards. Okay, you're gonna try to open your chest the best you can with flat hands here. Try to think about lifting your gaze, and if you need to come onto fingertips, you can here. Hold 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands back and flex your ankles. Nice. Now come all the way forwards again. And this is gonna help prepare us for our rowing because I really want you to find your hamstrings and the opening of your chest, not just by yanking it, but by really finding the lift from your back. And bring it in. Okay, the hands are gonna travel up this time. Flex your ankle. Bring it forwards. Hands up, hand on top of hand. Magnetize the thighs. Lean forwards and the chest and hips go forwards together. Hold 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Adding on, we're gonna do our heel kicks here without shifting. Do your best, okay? Come all the way forwards. Hands forwards. Push through your hands. Kick in 3. Kick in 2. Kick in 1. Hold, hold, hold. 3. Maybe you try to grab on. Maybe the other hand also grabs on. Ooh, hold 3. Hold 2. Hold 1. Put it down and rest. All right, let's change other side. Now, I do want to say, if your knees are sensitive, definitely try to pad your knees if your mat isn't quite thick enough. Take your foot forwards. You do want to make sure you have a good amount of padding for your knees, especially if you're going to go for the full one where you hold on to your knees. Okay, so here we go. Open your chest, hands as low as you can. I know it's going to feel tough here, especially if you're tight. So hips forwards, body forwards. Everything goes up like in a semicircle up to the ceiling. And now sit back. Good. Sit on your left hip. Hold 3, 2, this is like you're rowing, right? 1, come all the way forwards. Open your chest again. How much can you open it? And back. Hold 3, hold 2, hold 1. Okay, one more time. No kicks yet, but we are gonna come forwards. Magnetize your inner thighs. Hands on top, lift your chest, hold 3, 2, 1, hands down, walk it back, open your chest, okay? 3 kicks and let's see if we can go for it. Here we go. And if one side feels different, right, just kind of embrace it. We'll say this is my tight side, so let's see how it goes. Hands on top, open your chest, lift your gaze, 3, heel to seat, 2, hips stay forwards. 1 hand reaches behind, and then the other. Ooh, hold 3, push back into it, open the chest. 2 and 1. Release, let your leg go, and sit back and find a child's pose for a moment. Okay, we're gonna flip onto our stomach one more time here. We're gonna be doing the rocking here, and if we're just gonna hold the position first before we move. If the rocking already feels like too much, I'm gonna suggest that you hold it, don't rock until you feel ready for it. All right, so you're gonna go head down, one arm at a time. So you're gonna take your left arm to a T, and we already did this, right? Left heel to your seat, right? We've been grabbing onto our ankles a lot here, so we are familiar with this motion, grab on. Now the other hand reaches around, heel to seat, grab on, open your chest. Now from here, don't put all of the bend in your lower back. Think about going forwards instead of up. Kick into your hands, reach your chest forwards towards the front of the mat. Hold 3, 2, 1. Pull it down, right cheek down. Pull your heels to your seat. 3, 2. We're gonna do it again. 1. Hollow your stomach and kick out. Reach forwards. 3, 2, 1. Left cheek down. 3, 2, 1. Use your butt. Squeeze your bottom. Lengthen out. Hold 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Let's take a break for a second. Sit back. Find a child's pose. Big stretch. We'll come forwards, and if that felt good, we're gonna continue. If not, you can try to get into it again. So this time when we're in that position, you don't wanna change the shape, but like on your tummy, sort of like the swan dive, you're gonna rock on your tummy 5 times. Slide on forwards, cheek to one side, hands reach back, find your ankles, hold on. Okay, 3 kicks, find your butt when you kick so that it stays on when you rock. 3, 2, 1, push back, open the chest, and here we go. Rock. 4, 2, 1, and rest. Lower, sit back, and find a child's pose. All right, we're gonna finish with some rounded positions because we've done a lot of back bending today. So we're gonna go back to rolling like a ball, roll open like rocker, and then we'll do your seal. All right, here we go. Grab onto those ankles here. Pull in tight, right? So that rounding should feel really nice because it's kind of the opposite of what we've been doing for a lot of class. Lift the toes to a hover, inhale, exhale up, inhale, exhale up. 3 more. Good, press your back down. 2. 1 more. Up, grab your ankles, open your chest. Inhale, up. Inhale, up. 3, lift your back. 2, lift. Final one like this. And then we have your seal. Grab onto your feet, elbows tuck in tight, feet as low as possible. 3 claps, 2, 1, roll back. 3, 2, 1, roll up. 3, 2, 1, elbows wide. And up. 3 more. And scoop. And up. 2 more. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed. And up. Final 1. 3, 2, 1, roll back. 3, 2, 1. This time cross your ankles. As you roll up, you're gonna come to all 4. So swing the legs around, come to all 4s, and we're gonna finish here with a set of our push-ups. Heels together, toes apart. Find your leg pull position. Hold your stomach strong. Shift forwards, lower down. Push it up. 2 more, lower down. Push it up. 1 more, down, down, down. Push it up. Pike your hips back. Separate your heels. We'll just do our running here. 1 heel up, 1 heel down. Change. And change. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower your knees. Sit back, find a child's pose. Let's take 3 deep breaths together to finish class. Big inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Final breath, inhale the air. Exhale the air. Slowly walk those hands all the way in. You can come to the center of your mat. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I'm Christy, and I'll see you on the next workout.